This is still the dumbest animation.
What are you doing?
Video games. I'm
Hey,
getting
won't
on
you
the
cuddle
floor
up
and
there,
doing
Mario?
the dinosaur. What else do you think I'm doing?
You're not Elvis.
This thing like controls like a tank. It's like. Also, this Wii is almost out of battery, so there might be some delay issues, and I'm definitely gonna blame it on that for my video gaming.
Also, camera's not even centered properly.
Alright.
It's one of those days.
So yeah, there's been a lot to talk about in all sorts of spheres, but this guy needs to eat first. So you better hurry.
Well, I need to go set the camera again, because I fucked up royally.
You fucked it up!
Like I always do!
Alright, don't worry, this level is painful and uninteresting, so it's the perfect time to do anything.
Well, I at least want to make sure it's
Isn't this the hard one?
set up properly.
This is the only time. This is like one of the only times you use this mushroom. I think you use it like twice in the game. Or it's not the other game. It was either this game or the other game where you only use this mushroom once.
No, I'm pretty sure you use this one again.
We used it on an earlier level to get the star, to get a secret star. That's what I remember.
Right, but I think there's one in the future world where you have to use this.
It's either this game or the previous game where you only use this twice. It's probably the previous game though.
I think it's this. But
oh, 3D. 3D. Either way, it's a dumb power up that serves no purpose except to make you angry. I knew it.
Alright.
Oh, come on. Can I mid-air punch a guy?
Yeah, you do need it, right? Or
I needed to get up there, because I can't slide up there. I was trying to get the 1-up because reasons, but I guess I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, there's something up there, isn't there? I'm gonna check and see!
Yep.
There's probably nothing up there, but I'm gonna check anyway. Because I'm mad, and this thing needs to run out of battery. Okay, that was close. That's way too close. That was small. There's nothing up there. Why then? I think that 1-up is actually impossible to get. Well, you might be able to get it, but it's probably not feasible to attain.
You probably can't do a jump and do a spin. That would be cool if you can.
Yeah, because we can't because we're in spring mode. We're in spring mode, so yeah. We. It's so easy!
So I wonder if Mario's even comfortable with that. I mean, and just imagine, you know...
You mean like... I mean, it's cramped, but it's like, you know, it's comfortable, it's comfortable to wear and shit. I think. Maybe. Potentially. I mean, it's not like it's constricting him or anything, right? He's probably
still on his head! Brain cells, man!
Ow. Ow.
Butt cells.
That's the wrong button. That's the wrong... That was it. Okay. Thanks, video game, for giving me physics. I don't even know what happened there. You know what? Fuck that thing. I didn't...
Nah, yeah, I think you need it.
Nope.
Huh?
Uh-oh, shit. That was the wrong thing! Sequence break! Uh-oh, I can't do that.
No, that's illegal.
Sequence break is illegal. Okay, now we're back. Now I can finally talk about something that's not this video game. Let's see! So yes, it's actually been a very rough political sphere.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Especially with... Okay, I jumped that time. Thank you. You dicks.
So, are we gonna get a game over?
Nah, it's fine. We got a 1-up, so it's alright. Actually, these chomp chomps hit this guy in the face. Wait a second. Does he actually say that? Yeah, this guy's crazy. Alright. So I'm fighting for Sorry Bits, right? The most recent thing that everyone's getting all up in arms about is obviously the whole decision with the FCC and the net neutrality.
Oh yes.
Happened literally yesterday.
Yep.
Pretty much. Right?
As of this recording.
Yep. As of this recording, happened literally yesterday. FCC repealed net neutrality, and
although the courts are probably going to get involved.
Maybe. I think it won't.
States are already getting involved.
They're getting involved for an investigation on the legitimacy of like the messages, not necessarily like anything important. I wonder what he says. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to wait for this guy. If I don't accidentally jump up. Anyway, so yeah, the courts are investigating whether the messages for repealing net neutrality are legit, because I believe the number is 2 million fake people writing. I can't. It's a sad day if I can't get myself hit. So the number is about 2 million fake messages in favor of repealing net neutrality that Ajit Pai is basing off of his decision. There we go. Oh.
And the one time you get hit, it's in the worst way possible. You're cursed.
Alright.
You're cursed like this channel.
Yep. Uh-oh. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Anyway, so that's what the courts are investigating. Other than that, there's nothing much we can really do. The only other thing we can do really right now is to get senators to vote against the oh.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's not hard. Oh yeah, now I get it! I understood everything! I need a triple jump for that color.
Wow.
Hey, Pac-Man! I mean, change off! Oh no, it's this level that we used to climb up. So this is the only time we ever use this, I think. Yeah, this might be the only time we ever see this. I know it's going to be in the ship later, so... okay. But yeah, so the other way to overturn this is to get the senators, both the Senate and the House, to vote against the ruling, which is probably not going to happen, because if you call any of the if you make a call to any Republican senator at this point, they'll be like, "Hey, thanks for calling, but you're wrong," and here's why. That's not really saying anything against Republican, just the Senate right now. Because our current Senate is a kind of a mess. Especially the whole Alabama
Only
thing.
kind of.
Boy.
Ah, who wants to talk about Alabama now?
Only kind of, you say.
Yeah, only kind of.
Kinda, but at least it's good news, sort of.
Yeah. So Alabama has some good news, and not because it voted for a Democrat, but because it didn't vote for a pedophile. So Roy Moore got knocked out of the Alabama Senate seat, which is just filling in for Jeff Sessions. So the seat's going to be open for 2020, in which case it's probably going to be likely to be flipped as soon as a more popular Republican gets put in the seat. But whatever. For now. Oh, come on. But for now, Democrats have a small victory in that the heavily red state Alabama is flipped the seat, basically. That's it. That's all it had. It didn't even flip the seat. It's just, because Jeff Sessions the seat's going to be open again in 2020 because what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a... Oh, I got mail. Let's read the mail first instead of thinking. It's just a filler position for Jeff Sessions, is what I'm saying. Let's see, letter. Oh, fuck you. It's the same one! Anyway. So, Democrats are happy because because they get a seat. Republicans are happy because they didn't vote for a pedophile. So in the end, everyone's happy but Roy Moore and everyone who supported him, which is basically half of Alabama.
Wait a minute.
That's what I'm
Isn't this
more
a great world
about.
we live in?
For real though. I mean, it's like in current state of things, it doesn't really it doesn't really matter because it's always the same. Like, people are gonna like this president because he's on our side, and they hate the other president because he's not on our side, and that's how it's gonna be for about 4 years. No, 3.5 years until the next election, and then
the cycle restarts.
Yeah, it's the same. Like both sides are the same in that respect, really. If we're gonna make that sort of, you know, oopsie. If we're gonna make that sort of comparison, but it's not really a good idea to hate someone because, excuse me, to not like someone because they have a different political view. Because for the most part, they're also screwed Americans. Oh shit! That's what I was. No. Fuck! Double fuck! Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm safe.
For how long?
Stop following me, freaking stalkers. Uh-oh.
It's a line of stalkers.
Oh! Oh my god! That was a reference I haven't heard in a long time. Woo! Yeah, okay. Oh fuck.
Now you've done it.
Oh.
I'm dumb. Officially. Alright. So yeah, Alabama is not... Okay. So Alabama did not vote for a pedophile. The world cheers. It's basically that entire headline. In other news in the political sphere, is there any more news? There should be, I think. I feel like I'm missing something in terms of news. Besides the usual Trump ate dinner without a handkerchief. Oh my god! That was
it's Trump man being Trump man.
Oh,
almost.
Yeah, I shouldn't have spun. That's the problem. How did I do this the first time? Gosh darn it! Without shadow clones, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see.
Barf, barf.
I'm trying to remember now. What did Trump do actually this time? Besides the whole elephant, you can now have elephant trophies from Africa.
What?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing we can do now. Hey, we did it. I killed myself.
You killed your shadow. How did you do that?
Reasons.
I didn't say why you did that, I said how.
Reasons. That's how.
You did it!
Well, when I finally get my political bearings back, let's talk about something else more interesting, possibly. And that is the 30th anniversary of Mega Man.
Oh yeah! There's actually a new Mega Man game coming out.
There's gonna be a new Mega Burns! Which is a long time coming. It's been a while since the last Mega Man game. What was it called? Mighty Number 7?
I think we're now gonna have Mighty Number 11.
Mighty Number 11?
Is that what we're getting?
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Mighty Number X11.
That might be redacted.
The
or it might be
Robot
someone
Wars.
else.
Present?
Christmas presents.
I see.
Whoa.
It's a bit early.
Yeah, but I bought it early. Because, you know, stocks, they exist.
Stocks. Oh, you mean that stocks?
Yeah.
Not the stocks I was thinking of.
Not the stocks you're thinking of.
Economy! Roar! Oh yeah, that's the thing I was thinking about. It's not the economy, but the judges.
Oh.
They come announcing packages.
Alright, but first
Sorry,
Mega
recording.
Man. First Mega Man. We gotta talk about Mega Man first, because that's what we were talking about before I remembered what I was going to talk about.
I'm just gonna put this here for now.
Oh, it actually disappears instead of... Oh, right. Modern Marios. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You fool!
Ooh, that's not mine.
Fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on, that was supposed to be
Over there.
So yes, Mega Man 11, also known as "Oops, we're late," or as Nintendo puts it, "Sorry to keep you waiting."
I haven't been keeping up with this. Was this from a Nerd Direct or something? They announced it?
Capcom.
Oh, Capcom.
Yeah, it's going to be ported for it's going to be for the Switch as well, I think. Or it's either going to be either going to be a Switch version or a Switch port. I don't remember which one. But they remembered that the Switch existed for one thing. Okay.
Like how they said they'll make Ace Attorney games for the Switch.
Oh yeah, I do recall hearing that.
Capcom is very fickle with who it decides to. Come on. Damn gravity. Capcom is very fickle with who it decides to.
Gravity, no!
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yes,
Synchronity
so I was saying before I decided to get screwed over by. Oh yeah, this is water, right?
Sky water! The best water!
Tasty.
So yes, Mega Man 11, also known as. So yes, Capcom is pretty fickle with who it decides to develop for. As seen by who it has developed for, such as Monster Hunter now being on PS4 and Xbox One instead of Nintendo, as it usually has been. But, well, Nintendo handheld at least, as it usually has been, and PC for. Damn, it's good they're going to be making one for PC too, except it's going to be later than everything else.
Yep.
Basically,
PCs are fundamentally different from everything else.
Basically, Capcom decides to fuck everyone over by by not caring. Oh fuck! I didn't know you were there. By not caring who. Oh, I need to hit them in the middle, right?
Yeah, you know, you gotta hit.
A weak spot.
Gotta hit their massive weak spot.
The massive weak spot for minimal damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Their minimal weak spot for massive damage.
Minimal weak spot?
The minimal weak spot.
What the heck
The
is a
smallest one.
They're glowing. No, you gotta hit their massive weak spot for glowing red damage. Anyway, Mega Man 11. They also had the not yet. I need to kill this guy first. Thank you. No, listen to what I'm saying before you do the things I don't want you to. I'm not gonna get this in my. There we go.
Yeah, you are.
All right, so
Got
that's
it.
death. Uh-oh. Worth it. Sort of.
What even?
Okay! Okay! Dude, I was like half expecting to die right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would not have been surprised if that had been what had happened.
There's something on the other side here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
A 1-up.
Also possibly death.
Nah, that's fine. I'm good.
Why not both?
There we go.
Hey, you escaped.
And knowing, oh, they don't actually give me a second one. Unlike the other times they did. Anyway.
Second what? 1-up?
Second 3, 6, 3. Oh, they do! I lied!
You liar!
Anyway, so
Liar.
So Mega
Cheater.
Man 11, people are excited because they haven't seen a Mega Man in 11 years or something, and the one time they did, they regretted it instantly, almost instantly.
Almost instantly.
Pretty much, it's kind of like a mooch, essentially. They regretted it it before it was even released. Just like Scaramucci. Anyway. Anyway, so
I thought you weren't supposed to go into black holes.
That's black matter. It's totally different.
I thought you weren't supposed to touch black matter.
It's different than the other black matter because it's purple.
I see.
Actually, slightly
More
tinted.
Bowser!
Bowser! We fought him before, haven't we? Get back in the hat and then... Shit. Pokemon's Ultra Sun Moon came out too, right? I didn't get that yet. I probably should, because everyone else I know has gotten it.
Do I not count as a person?
Well, on my Discord at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah,
Speaking of Discord, I finally have one of those.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
You have caught up with the times because that's what everyone else is doing, because it's trendy. Jesus
My
Christ.
sister made me,
Oh.
because Skype has exploded for her.
Oh.
Like,
Or at
legit
least
exploded,
socialization on Skype has.
Oh, socialization on Skype has exploded for her because everyone's moving to not Skype.
Was it the new look that was
Oh,
problematic?
I don't know.
It's just Skype not being as popular as it used to be.
Oh yeah, I had to go switch to the newer version of Skype.
Yeah.
You had to?
Yeah, because they took out the older one.
I could still use the older Skype client on my iPhone.
Oh, that was it? No,
Not for
he
Linux.
listens to Rage, right? This is the part where he rages. Yeah.
Everything rages.
Yeah, it's like Monster
Especially
Hunter.
Mario.
It's like Monster Hunter!
It's just in Mario Galaxy stole from Monster Hunter, let's ban it.
This
But
just
wasn't
in.
it first?
Exactly.
It's kind of like how everything steals from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, even though JoJo's Bizarre Adventure...
Because, you know, everything's a
really,
motherfucking
really
JoJo
like,
Bizarre
literally
Adventure
after
reference.
everything in the world.
Everything's a fucking reference to it.
Yeah, everything's a fucking JoJo's reference to JoJo's Adventure because JoJo's Amazing Adventure is totally not a whole bunch of tropes. Oopsie, there we go. What? What? That can happen? I never knew that! Holy shit!
It bounced off his
Off the
shell.
shell! I never knew that could happen! Holy shit!
Your ladder you missed.
No,
It bounced off the
actually-
shell!
Yeah.
Like it had an animation for it!
Yes.
Holy shit! I did not know that was possible! There we go, hit to the space.
Wow.
Wow!
You learn something new every day.
Wow, this game is how old?
we know.
This game is how old now?
Was this unknown? Is this a known thing?
It
There are
probably
plenty
is.
of games that are ancient that you are still gonna learn new things
I mean,
about
probably,
every time
someone
you
probably
play.
someone already seen it before, but this is news to me. But anyway, so Mega Man 11, Capcom's been a while. It looks pretty good. I like the art style is kind of like.
Ah, so it's not
2.5D.
8-bit this time?
It's not. It's like 2.5D. It's like
Oh.
like it has. Mega Man hasn't been 8 before a while. You know.
Oh, that was like the last two main ones,
The
right?
last two
He
names
shrunk.
was like X something. X.
No, I
numbers.
thought 9 and 10.
9 and 10. I don't remember. I thought 9 was a while ago. I thought.
Well, like the
I mean,
last.
I know 8, Mega Man 8 was like didn't out straight away from 8-bit, but then someone made an 8-bit for it anyway. So, so I'm like,
Of course.
someone's gonna make an 8-bit version. No, Capcom's gonna make an 8-bit version as DLC. Let's keep it real, guys.
You know, fans are
Yeah.
nostalgia service.
Nostalgia service.
That should be a thing entirely. That should be like a separate term entirely.
Yeah.
Nostalgia service.
And now you no longer get you don't get power-ups after being boss. You have to open up in a loot box.
Ah!
You pay microtransactions for bolts.
No!
In-game upgrades. You know, just like everything. Speaking of loot boxes, Battlefront 2 came out and everyone stick something up its ass. Something point and sharp pointy straight up its ass.
There was also a response on Reddit. That is now, I think, the most downvoted post on Reddit.
EA made a post on Reddit like, "Oh, we're sorry, but we thought this was a good idea, because people would like it." And then it's the most downvoted post in the history of Reddit.
Like, I know
Really?
it passed like 500,000 downvotes.
Like,
Wow.
they tried to, it's like 600,000 something.
Is it at this point?
It's
Really?
over 600,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous. People hate it.
Okay, what was the thing?
Basically, they're trying to justify the loot
It's like
boxes.
someone was complaining about it on Reddit.
Yeah. They're trying to justify
loot boxes.
Yeah, they're trying to justify loot boxes, and they're like, oh, we put the loot boxes in because it would give people a sense of achievement for opening up something that they spent money on.
Loot boxes all open chance anyway.
Exactly.
How would you feel a sense of accomplishment?
Exactly.
So now because of Battlefront 2 and people pissing up its ass, the freaking like European Association of something or other is like looking at it, is like saying if seeing if there's actually gambling involved.